Good morning and welcome to the Global View on Naija Live Television, reaching you from Bielsa's capital city, Naija. I'm Henry AHAMUEFULA. In the news, Governor Diri hosts Oshibanjo, inaugurates key projects. Oshibanjo hails Bielsa's development, says progress emotional. Bielsa State Government holds monthly transparency briefing. And Cuba confirms talks with U.S. amid ongoing tensions. Now, if you're looking to boost your brand through your paid adverts or sponsorships, we are ready to partner with you. You can reach us right now via call or WhatsApp on our studio line on 0812-934-0000. For physical consultations, visit our head office at number 122 Mbiamayena Road, Amarata Yenago, Bielsa State. And do not forget to stay connected. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and X at Naija LiveTV, or visit our website at www.naijalivetv.com. Now, the news in detail. Bielsa's Governor Doye Diri on Monday received former Vice President Professor Yemi Oshibanjo in Yenagoa for the inauguration of the Abura Oxbow Lake Road and the Oporoma Referral Hospital. The governor said the visit comes days after President Bola Ahmed Tinubu inaugurated the 630-meter Ngama Oporoma Bridge across the River None, a project for which Professor Oshibanjo performed the groundbreaking on February 19, 2022. Governor Diri noted that during the visit to Oporoma, the former vice president requested a stop on the bridge to experience the landmark project, describing the moment as significant given the transformation of the once forested area. He said the people of Southern Naija local government area turned out in large numbers to receive the delegation, expressing appreciation for the delivery of the bridge project, which had been anticipated for over 6 years. The governor also disclosed that the Oporoma Referral Hospital project dates back to 1973, describing its completion as a major boost to healthcare delivery in the area. He reaffirmed that the government of assured prosperity remains committed to delivering legacy projects and overcoming terrain challenges to improve the lives of the people. In a related development, former Vice President Professor Yemi Oshibanjo has said the pace of development in Bielsa State made him emotional. Oshibanjo stated this at Oporoma Community Headquarters of Southern Naija Local Government Area during a reception held in his honor. He said he was impressed by the people-oriented projects of the Diri administration, noting that the governor understands the essence of governance. In a statement by the Chief Press Secretary to the State Governor, Daniel Alabra, the former Vice President recalled his visit to the state on February 19, 2022 for the groundbreaking of the Ngama Oporoma Bridge. Oshibanjo said he initially doubted the project due to the terrain but expressed delight that Governor Doye Diri completed the 630-meter bridge and the access road, which had been on the drawing board for over 60 years. He added that the governor's development strides demonstrate that his leadership is well placed and appreciated by the people. Oshibanjo also commended the completion of the Oporoma Referral Hospital, which he inaugurated, noting that the project, initiated in 1973, is now functional and already carrying out surgeries. Meanwhile, the Bielsa State government has reaffirmed its commitment to completing all ongoing projects before the end of its tenure. The Commissioner for Information Orientation and Strategy, Mrs. Ebiowu Kokobiai, stated this during the State Transparency and Accountability briefing held at the State Treasury Building in Yenagoa. She explained that the briefing, regularly organized by the government, provides updates on the state income, expenditure, and overall financial position, noting that a later session covered January, February, and March 2026. Mrs. Kokobiai said the exercise reflects the administration's commitment to accountability, transparency, and prudent management of resources, adding that it is also keeps citizens informed on how government revenues are utilized. She stressed that the transparency is being practiced not only in principle but in action, noting that the delivery of legacy projects across the state demonstrates effective resource management. On the gas turbine project, the Commissioner said work is progressing steadily and that it will soon become fully operational after all safety measures are completed. She appealed to residents to remain patient, law-abiding, and take ownership of projects in their communities. Also speaking, the technical advisor to the governor on Treasury and Accounts, Chief Timothy Sepolo, provided a breakdown of the state's income and expenditure, noting that more people-oriented projects would soon be inaugurated. Several persons, including soldiers, are feared dead following a fresh bandit attack on Kemanju community in Kayama local government area of Kwara State. Residents say the attackers struck around 3 a.m. days after issuing threats to the community, heightening tension in the area. The assailants reportedly invaded under the cover of darkness, firing sporadically and forcing residents to flee for safety. Security operatives, including personnel of the Nigerian Army and local vigilantes, responded swiftly and engaged the attackers in a gun battle that lasted about 2 hours. A local source said the attackers allegedly deployed an explosive device at a military formation, causing significant damage before advancing into the community, noting that the gunfight continued until about 5 a.m. with casualties recorded among security personnel. Another eyewitness also confirmed that several soldiers were killed while repelling the attack, while a member of the local vigilante group sustained gunshot injuries. On foreign scene, Cuban government has confirmed that it held recent talks in Havana with officials from the United States amid ongoing tensions over Washington's energy blockade. A senior official in Cuba's Ministry of Foreign Affairs said the meeting involved United States Assistant Secretaries of State and Cuban representative at the level of Deputy Foreign Minister. He noted that, contrary to some media reports, the United States delegation did not issue threats or set deadlines during the discussions. According to him, the engagement was conducted with respect and professionalism, despite the strained relations between both countries. And finally, South Korean President Lee Jae-myung has dismissed allegations that his unification minister disclosed classified United States intelligence on North Korea's nuclear facilities. Reports in South Korean media had suggested that Washington would use intelligence sharing after Unification Minister Chung Dong-yong publicly referred a previously unconfirmed uranium enrichment site in North Korea. However, Chung and his ministry maintained that the March remarks were based on publicly available information, including research reports. President Lee stated that the existence of the Kusong nuclear facility was already widely known globally through research publications and media reports prior to the minister's comments. And that concludes the news. But before we go, a quick reminder that Naija LiveTV is officially open for business. Whether you're looking for ad placements or strategic sponsorships, we are your #1 partner for reach and impact. You can reach our studio line right now via call or WhatsApp on 0812 934 0000. And those are also open at our head office at number 122 Mbiamayena Road, Amarata Yenago by also state. For more updates, follow us on all social media platforms at Naija LiveTV and visit our website at www.naijalivetv.com. I'm Henry AHAMUEFULA. Thanks for watching.